All right, class, welcome to our final week. It is week 11, the week you've all been waiting for. I hope at this point each of you have submitted your conflict report, which was due on Sunday. I'll be spending some time early this week getting feedback to you, reading through your material, and doing my best to grade your conflict reports. Now, those conflict reports, of course, will only be seen by me, unless for some reason you want to share them more publicly. And it's a shame then that all this information that you've been working on, right, writing 2 conflict reports, all the research you have done on these conflicts, that all it does is come to me where I evaluate them. And so for that reason, I've decided that we should, as a class, share this material one with each other. And for that reason, this week we're going to be constructing multimedia presentations using your conflict reports 1 and 2 as the base. And so each of you will be invited to create a video, and you'll be sharing that video by Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you'll be invited to go back in to watch some of your colleagues' presentations, making comments about their material, posing questions. So this is both a discussion board as well as an opportunity for sharing of understanding, for recommendations, and historical context. Now, the multimedia presentations, if you are looking for guidelines, I will encourage you to come over here to the assignment descriptions, where you will find that I've put a lot of information in here. Sorry, wrong link. Multimedia presentation. I've put in here a lot of guidelines for you, including things like length, what type of material to include, content, what type of formats would be best. I've included things like Voicethread and Screencast-O-Matic, as well as just traditional YouTube, depending on what you are comfortable with in terms of technology, the technology that you have access to. At least, and I think many of you may consider using Voicethread. It's the same thing that we use at the beginning of the term when we were recording our student introductions. But what this will enable you to do is post a PowerPoint presentation, and then on each slide it gives you the option to do a voice recording. So if you wanted to, you could create a PowerPoint presentation explaining your conflict and your ideas for resolution, and then speaking over each of those slides using Voicethread. And then at the end, what you'll want to do is share your Voicethread by getting the shareable hyperlink and then submitting it in our Week 11 folder found in the Assignments and Projects folder. Come down here and go ahead and select on the presentation, and then you'll read the instructions here. You're going to want to put your name on the title page, your topic, and then place a hyperlink to your video. Please make sure that the settings on your video is set to public. That way we, by having that hyperlink, would be able to view it. Of course, again, once it's posted on Wednesday, please come back and make some comments on some of your colleagues' presentations. The idea here is to help establish that sense of community that we fostered this term, to get to see each other's faces one last time, and to be able to share the information that we've gathered this term, to make presentations, to make arguments about ways these conflicts can be resolved. Class, as this is the end of the term, allow me just to take a moment to thank you for your participation and your engagement. I absolutely love this class. Global conflict is such a fascinating topic. It is completely interdisciplinary. It encourages us to use our critical analytical skills to read through the lines and to consider various people of various cultures and religions, ethnicities, consider the things that drive them to action. It is my hope that you have found some things of value in this course, and that it has helped you hone those skills to make you more marketable as a student and one day as you graduate as a professional. If this is not your last term, I would encourage you to take other courses with me. I often teach online, though my specialty are often in the historical realm. So please consider taking another course with me. If I see you on my roster, I'll be happy to see you there. It's been a pleasure working with you this term, and I wish you the best as you move onward and upward through your continued academic career. All right, if you have any questions or any feedback that you'd like to give, please email me at brantelsworth@centralpenn.edu. Farewell.